Hey BC, Big Star 1000, Revolution number 11, a pile of recently spun records for your viewing pleasure. Still crooked, my back is back spasms are very hard to get rid of. But I'm still on the floor and slowly recovering. In the background I am playing this marvelous Quebec prog record, Black Sun by Claude Léveillé. I don't know if it'll show my video, but with its wonderful sort of, blue and black sun. 1978, Polydor, Canada. A really great record. I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but it's fabulous. Yesterday I was, yesterday, the day before, played lots of different things because I'm home and I can't do anything, I can't go to work. Been playing lots of different things. So was playing Archie Whitewater. Archie Whitewater is basically a band from New York. This album is from 1970. We're talking about sort of psychedelic funk, maybe psychedelic jazz. This is what the music is like. It's got flutes, tenor sax, trombone, alto vibes, keyboards, guitar. So yeah, so it's got a jazz setting, but it's kind of psychedelic. It's great. It's American. It's very good. I also pulled out my. This is a recent reissue. I think it's from this year. It's on Superior Viaduct, great label, and they reissued this, which it's Leslie Weiner. No bad joke. Leslie Weiner, or whatever. Leslie Weiner. Leslie Weiner, I think she was English, but made this record in the... How does it work? I can't remember. She's an English girl, and she made this record, which is really like a dub record. The hype sticker says, infectious patchwork of dub beats, soulful electronics, beat poetry, and staggeringly direct lyrics. For fans of Portishead, Vincent Gallo, and live tones. Well, I don't know if Portishead... I mean, they branded this as a sort of a trip-hop record. I don't think it is. It's a dub record, a dub poetry record. Fantastic. From 1991. 1991. Great. Leslie Weiner. Moving on. A while back, James Buttery and myself went to this great jazz gig. There's a band called the Ross McHenry. I think this is too loud. I don't know. It feels too loud. Okay, do that. A Ross McHenry ensemble, or future ensemble, I think it was called. It was basically an electric jazz band. They were absolutely mind-blowing, and the record which we bought at the gig, which they all signed, is fantastic. This is an amazing. There's bands from Adelaide, I think, Adelaide in Australia, and it was great. It's kind of mixing kind of spiritual and electric jazz, kind of a, in the spirit of sort of mid-70s Herbie Hancock or something like that. Lots of electric piano. The drumming is off the charts. I should play a sample for you. It's a great little French record. Christophe is the pop singer in the 60s, and then in the 70s he sort of reinvented himself into sort of a more serious progressive pop kind of singer. This is an album called Les Mots Bleus. It's from 1974. It's an original press. And the title track is fabulous. Les Mots Bleus. Les Mots Bleus. The blue words. So blue as in being sad, you know, the sad words. Les Mots Bleus. Christophe, fantastic. I have several Christophe records in there. This is a great record. Here's a very limited reissue of a Belgian spiritual jazz record, which I bought probably 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Babs Roberts in The Love Planets. It's from Belgium. This is a quite rare record to start with. It's got repressed, and I think there's only 200 copies of this repressed. The liner notes are from Marc Moulin from Placebo. This is fantastic. I don't know how to describe this other than, yeah, it's a sort of free jazz, spiritual jazz record made by Belgian dudes in 1970, and you should sample it online. And I doubt you'll find copies left. I mean, you might, but it will be expensive. Just saying. Here's a great little number. It's a band called That's Why. They're from Norway, Norwegian band. Fall under Norwegian Christian acid psych folk jazz. What can you say? Well, it's mostly a folk record with sort of jazz inflection, and it's got Christian undertones, but you know, don't really care for that because I mean it's all in Norwegian anyway, the songs, so it's not like you would notice anything unless you spoke Norwegian. It's a great record. It's on the reissue on Jazzman Records, and again, I've had this for a little while. I don't know if I've ever showed it on the VC, but it's a good record. It's interesting. That's why. Pulled out my copy of Stanley Clarke, Children of Forever, which has Andy Bay, Didi Bridgewater, Chick Corea, Pat Martino on guitar, Lenny White. It's like a who's who of sort of electric jazz. It's a really nice record, Children of Forever. Really funky and yeah, funky electric jazz. I'm not going to expand on this very much. What else have I played? Well, in anticipation for the new Flying Lotus, which I'm getting very soon, I played another Flying Lotus, which is Cosmogramma, which is a fantastic record. The new Flying Lotus is meant to be really, really good. I mean, I've sampled and heard lots of reviews, read lots of reviews, and I'm really looking forward to it. This is Cosmogramma by Flying Lotus. Flying Lotus is sort of an LA-based producer, electronic music maker. He's the nephew to Alice Coltrane, I think. And this is his best album so far, I think, Cosmogramma. That's from the year 2010, maybe, something like that. It's fairly recent. It's great. It's a double sort of electronic record. It's great. Speaking of electronic music, I also played recently my copy of Cluster 2, which, I mean, I don't think it really needs an introduction. You know, Rodelius and Mobius, you know, I mean, the back cover like really says it all, you know. Look at those keyboards, cosmic music from Germany, Krat rock, really Krat rock, as in the purest tradition of Krat rock. Great record, yeah, fantastic. On a total opposite of the spectrum, non-crat rock. Is Selling England by the Pan by Genesis. It's a great record. I really enjoyed it the other day. I put it on thinking, well, I haven't played this for ages, and really didn't disappoint. It's Famous Charisma. I think it's an English press. It's a UK press, not first or anything. It's just a standard UK press of a very, very good record from 1971 or something. Is it? Don't know. One of my favorite records of all time, championed many times on the VC, you know, Buffet, time of the last persecution. This is an album that I've known well for many, many years. It's one of my favorites. I would say it's almost my favorite singer-songwriter record, full stop. And that's saying a lot, really. I've got 2 or 3 more. I'll go fast. Loving a bit of Wire recently as well. This is Chairs Missing. This is an original press, an original UK press. This is from 1978 on Harvest. Wire, they're sort of a post-punk band from London. One of the most essential classic. I mean, if you don't have this record in your collection, now's a good time to get it, because it's a fantastic record. That's all I'm going to say. This is great. This is a record of beats by producer Odyssey. It's called The Beauty in All. It's a great, very great beats record. I think I was hip to this by Bustin' and Reggie, who showed it first. It's on blue wax and all, you know. You can see the... Oh, can you? No, not really. Transparent blue wax. It's a bit like a J Dilla kind of record, or a, you know, a DJ Shadow record. Just beats, basically. And I'll finish off with this, which is Brian Eno and Michael Brook. It's called Hybrid. So Brian Eno, Daniel Lanois, and Michael Brook is a Canadian guitar player. This is an ambient record, beautiful ambient guitar record. And that's it. It's my played stack. I hope you enjoyed. It's 30 minutes, not too long. And leave me some comments if you want. See you, VC.